chilling. What's
Seeing
going
the
on?
top, you're hearing the tabloids, man. You see how they doing Tank? What's your thoughts on that, man?
Somebody paid for the extra investigation.
Somebody paid for the
Extra
investigation.
investigation.
Somebody dropped some money somewhere.
Somebody dropped some money.
Yeah.
Mm. You think they could overrule that? Yo, Zach, we didn't talk about that either. Overruling that.
How?
How?
Yeah.
It
I
wasn't their
mean,
fault.
right.
So how you gonna say, well, the referee made a mistake and forgot to call it? So that's on y'all. Y'all can't overturn my fight because the guy y'all put in position didn't call it. It's nowhere in America they're gonna be able to do that.
The reason it looked crazy, he started off counting. So why did he stop?
Right. That's
He
not
didn't
on Tank.
stop. He didn't stop just cause somebody over top of him.
I mean, I don't know. I ain't see that. I don't know, but I'm just saying.
We ain't supposed to see
Yeah, I ain't
it.
see that. I'm just saying. I just
You know
know.
they got code. You know they got codes everywhere.
But I'm just saying that's the guy. That's the only guy in the building that's in charge of making that ruling, right? Am I right or
No,
wrong?
no,
Huh?
no, because he
Stop,
got a
Greg.
boss. He got a boss.
Greg, I'm talking about according to the rules and the guidelines. The referee is the only guy in the building that can make a call like that, right?
The picture they paint, yeah,
Wait a minute, Greg. Wait a minute. Let's stick to what we sticking to, Greg.
yeah.
So that the referee is the only guy that can call that, and based on that, those rulages right there, he never called nothing. So we can't go say nothing. Nothing happened. In our eyes, as the people that know
Yeah.
boxing, that's been around the game, yes. Even me, we say that was a knockdown. Yes, that was a knockdown. You cannot just turn and drop a knee and say timeout. There is no timeouts in boxing. There is no timeouts. Your eyeball could fall out. There is no timeout. there is no timeout. There's no such thing as a timeout. If you stop, you lose. That's it. You know what I mean? But in fairness to Tank, the referee didn't say nothing, so he continue on. That's it.
Real shit.
Real shit.
The big thing is the big thing is that people are saying is that, but he didn't go down from a punch.
Yeah, he didn't go down from a punch. He turned from on his own will. His own will without being hit. He said something had to happen to him where he turned and said, "Hold up, time out. Let me take a I mean, but you can't do that even though still, but he got away with it. So you gotta let that shit ride. I mean, can you go back and say, let's take it back? And no, you can't do that. It's too late. Too late.
Hey, Mill City.
Talk to me.
Most people wanted to join the mob. Wow, back in the day.
Have to be protected.
And they want. And what else?
And when to
They
eat.
want to. They want
Money,
to make money.
money, yeah. Especially in boxing.
All right, there you go. They want to make money. So we don't need you to do that right now.
Mm.
I just say this: the hair grease stock just went up. It went up, brother. It went up. The stock went up. It went up. Word.
You think they're gonna come up with like a new like Tank hair product now?
100%. Why not?
Make that
Why
shit
not
big.
capitalize? Why not capitalize off it? If I was Tank, I'd do it.
You know what I mean? Like me with the knee down. Like
To Gervonta Davis hair grease. Word.
that shit would, yeah, sell out. It'll sell out.
Listen, I got the slogan for it too. This is the slogan for it. Gervonta Davis hair grease. It gets you out of a jam. Get you out of a jam. I'm telling you, that's it right there, boy. Yo, Tank,
Hey
we gonna
yo,
get rich off this shit.
hey yo. You remember when Floyd and Zab and them they got into it? Remember that, right? And you remember what Floyd did? He said, "I ain't jumping in that shit. I ain't fucking my money up."
Come on.
Now
Come
listen,
on.
think about being able to think under that kind of pressure. Imagine Zab Judah. Imagine Zab Judah hit you in your balls, then hit you in the back of your head, and you still calm enough to be like, I ain't jumping in that shit.
You know some
Now,
shit. You
now
know some
listen.
shit.
Now that same guy groomed Tank. You got to be able to think on your feet. You got to be able to think in the midst of heat, in the midst of a fire. You got to be able to think on your feet.
Da, 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 da.
You want to get this money, don't you?
Get this money.
Got to make. Sometimes all you got to do is make it to the finish line, and don't make that mistake again. The reason mistakes are mistakes is for you to learn, but don't make that mistake again.
Mm.
We're gonna let you rock this time, but